Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be typing in the solution for these three exercises, and I'll explain what we were looking to have you do. So number one, write a program called MyName that prints out your name. We want to compile it, we want to list the directory, and run the program. So I've already created under Chapter 2 Labs directory a file called myname.java. I need to edit this and put in the code so it prints out my name. And so what I'll do is I'll take my notepad window that I had open from before, and I'll just open up the Chapter 2 Labs. Oh, I need to change this to all files. Here we go, myname.java. And I'll say package labs, that's the directory that I was in, public class myname, that's what we wanted you to call it. Put in my curly braces. I always put in both the open and close. And the main is always the same. Public static void main string bracket bracket args. Since it's the same, I wouldn't have blamed you if you'd copied that over from our previous example and pasted it in here. And we simply want you to print out system.out.println. I want you to print out your name, or my name. I'll print my name here, Jamie Romero. Make sure I get my capitalization right there. And that's it. I should be able to save this program and go over to my command prompt window, which I still have open from before. And I'm in the Chapter 2 directory. I'm going to do a dir and look under labs. And I have the myname.java. I see it's got a size that's not 0. That means I've saved it. And it's got whatever I typed in is actually in there. I'll run javac labs \myname.java. It compiled cleanly. I guess I had all my curly braces and semicolons in the right place. And then if I do another listing of that labs directory, we'll see that there's a class file there that wasn't there before. That's the compiled version of the code. Now finally, I'll run the code with a Java command, labs /myname, and it displays whatever I had in the main. In this case, just that single line of code that printed out my first and last name. Well, exercise number 2, we'll see what that asks us to do. It says, what happens if we take that Java file and we name it different from the class name inside of it? So it says, take myname.java and copy it to name.java. So myname.java, we're going to copy it. I'm going to paste it, but I'll rename it name.java. So inside of here, this file has the same code as the myname Java had. Actually, let's open it. We'll see. I'll open name.java, and it has a class called myname, but the name of the file is name.java. So they're not matching like they're supposed to. The question is, what message does the compiler give you? So I'm going to rerun the javac command and try to compile name.java. I expect to see an error. And sure enough, it says class myname is public. It should be declared in a file called myname.java. Actually a pretty good error message. That's all we wanted you to do for number 2, is just to see what that message looks like in case you run into it again later on. Maybe you have an idea as to what's going wrong. The names didn't match up. And number 3, this is just kind of for fun here. We want you to run the javap command with the -c option to see what's inside of a bytecode file. So right now, if I look inside my labs directory, I have a bytecode file. I've got myname.class. So I'll run javap-c and have it look at labs/myname. No .class, no .java, just the root of the file. And here we go. We've got several instructions that are coming out. And I won't claim to be an expert in bytecode instructions, but if you've ever done any kind of maybe assembly code work in the past or anything at that lower level, maybe this will harken back to those days. This is what is operated on by the JVM. This is what the bytecode looks like from a JVM's perspective. Let's see. Here's the main, here's the code in there. It's doing some sort of loading, some sort of invoking. Yeah, I'm better at source code than I am at bytecode. But there's the Java P command, just another tool that comes with the software development kit. Maybe it'd be useful, maybe not, but it's fun to see what's inside of a class file.